Good afternoon. My name is Iris Burdrow, and I am the ceremonial marshal for today's convocation ceremony. On behalf of Bentley University, we officially welcome you to Convocation 2025. I call Chaplain Adam Reynolds to read the invocation. Please rise if able.
Good afternoon, new Falcons and Falcon families, and welcome to Bentley faculty, staff, and leadership. My name is Adam Reynolds, and I'm honored to serve as chaplain and director of spiritual life here at Bentley. The poet Mary Oliver once gave what she called instructions for living a life. Pay attention. Be astonished. Tell about it. So now, in that spirit, I invite us into prayer. To the holy and eternal, known by many names and beyond all names. As we stand on this threshold today, we invoke your guidance and grace. Help us to pay attention to knowledge, to those who feel unseen, and to the ever-emerging present moment. To be astonished by the beauty of friendship, by the wonder of new ideas, and the resilience that awakens in times of challenge. And to tell about it with open hearts through our studies, our relationships, and our compassionate care for the world. For the parents and caregivers today, whose hearts are both full of pride and tender in saying goodbye, grant them peace and trust. For faculty and staff, may we reflect back the potential we see in these students with clarity and care. And for these students, sharpen their attention, ignite their wonder, and strengthen their voices. May they be seekers of truth, builders of justice, and bearers of compassion. May all of us be joined in a shared commitment to learning, healing, and the repair of the world. With gratitude for all that we have received, and with wonder for what lies ahead, we pause now in silent reflection.
Thank you. Please be seated. I call Vice President for Student Affairs and Dean of Students, Andrew Shepherdson, to the lectern.
Welcome to Bentley University. This is an exciting day that you will long remember. Yes, it's the first day of college life, but also because it marks an important milestone in your life. I recall my first day of college. That excitement, the anxiety, that all marked my first few days as a college student. I was ready to explore the world on my own, discover new experiences, and develop new friendships. But I was nervous about leaving home, getting to know a new community. It's a time of mixed emotions, but I know each of you is ready to succeed. We gather together for our convocation to help guide you. This formal academic ceremony will help us all reflect on the journey that lies ahead for our new students and the class of 2029. Your university education at Bentley is designed to challenge you and make you think about the world differently than you have before. Here you will learn creative ways to solve problems, develop new knowledge, and come to better understand your own limits. Our expectations are high, but we know you are ready for this challenge. You are joining a community of scholars. To help you get started, we will hear from Bentley's provost, as well as our new Dean of Arts and Sciences and our Dean of Business. Two of your talented peers will perform, and your student government president will share her insights on the student experience. And most importantly, you will hear from the president of our university. I hope that by the end of this ceremony, you come away with two key points. You are surrounded by a supportive community, and second, you have the agency to make the most of your time on this campus. You will find support across campus, from faculty, staff, and your fellow students. There will be times you will feel alone, but know that you can ask for help, that we are all invested in your success. You are an important member of an amazing group of individuals that together form the newest additions to the Bentley community. Your classmates are excited to meet you, learn from you, and befriend you. The next few years will be filled with opportunities to engage and learn, but only if you step forward and do so. Engage this week in orientation. Fully immerse yourself. It is intentionally designed to ensure you get off to a great start. As you continue, your health, happiness, and sense of belonging matter deeply. These aren't just important for your future career, they're essential to your success here and now, in the classroom and across campus. That's why we've created the Bentley Plus department, to help you make the most of your time here by supporting your well-being and helping you stay engaged, connected, and confident. What you invest in yourself during this time will shape not only your Bentley experience, but your future beyond it. Our experiences are enhanced when we set aside our preconceptions and make space for others to live and experience these as well. Bentley aspires to create an inclusive community where everyone can achieve their full potential because of, not in spite of, their various intersecting identities. Choose to enact Bentley's core values in your interactions with others, and your interactions with others will make enormous difference for you and for the people sitting around you this afternoon. Communities are not static. They are the result of the actions and inactions of the people in them, all of you. Choose to use your abilities to shape Bentley to be the equitable and just place that our values call us to be. You have been chosen to be here because you were active, not passive leaders in your communities. Continue to be active. We look forward to seeing how you will influence this community. I personally look forward to meeting you, supporting you, and helping you achieve your goals. Welcome to Bentley.
Thank you, Dean Shepherdson, and what wonderful greetings from across campus. I now call Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, Paul Teslick, to the lectern.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's a true pleasure to welcome our new students and families to Bentley. I'm Paul Teslick, Provost, Vice President for Academic Affairs. If you're wondering what a provost does, in short, I work closely with our faculty and academic leadership to ensure that your education here is challenging, high quality, and prepares you for life beyond Bentley. In a few moments, you'll hear from our academic deans, and soon enough, you'll get to know Bentley's outstanding faculty, thought leaders in their fields who care deeply about your learning and development. They're here not just to teach, but to mentor, support, and challenge you. I encourage you to introduce yourself to them, visit their office hours, say hello when you see them on campus. Maybe it's at an event or at a game. You're about to begin a journey that can truly transform you. But transformation doesn't happen automatically. It takes curiosity, persistence, courage, and a willingness to ask for help when you need it. You are admitted to Bentley because we believe in your potential. Make the most of it. Use the resources around you. Build relationships, and stay open to growth. And remember, what truly sets Bentley apart is our community. It's welcoming, inclusive, and full of people with diverse talents and perspectives and backgrounds. Embrace that. Learn from each other. That's where most of the most powerful learning happens. And this is just the beginning. I'm honored to welcome you to Bentley and excited for all that lies ahead. Let's make it a great year. And now, I'm delighted, that's worthy of applause. And now I'm delighted to invite Dean Sanjay Putravu and Dean Jennifer Brown to address our students. Thank you.
Good afternoon. How's everybody doing? I'm Sanjay Putravu, Dean of Business here at Bentley University. I'm delighted to share the stage with my colleague, Dean Jennifer Brown.
Thank you, Sanjay, and welcome everyone. I'm Jennifer Brown, the new Dean of Arts and Sciences, and when I say new, I mean it. This is my very first year at Bentley, too.
That's right. So for our first year students and transfer students who feel a little unsure about where to go, where to get the best coffee, you're not alone. Jennifer is navigating the campus right alongside you.
Exactly. And like you, I'm excited to discover what makes Bentley so special. I've already learned in the 2 months I've been here that it's a remarkable place, a place where you'll find a community that cares deeply about your success, both in and out of the classroom.
Here you'll have faculty who will support and mentor you, but they will also challenge you. They'll push you to question and to analyze and think in ways that you have never thought before. For example, you could unleash your creativity in marketing and media management classes. You could study AI and its potential pitfalls in your CIS and philosophy classes. Or you could unlock the secrets of a company in your math, finance, and accounting classes.
And you'll see that our special mix of business and arts and science classes come together to help you tackle complex problems, think creatively, and make a difference in the world. Some of you may even double major, finance and psychology, economics and sustainability. The combinations and possibilities are endless. Who knows what passion you'll find here.
To all the families here today, thank you for trusting us with your students. We know this is a very meaningful step.
And to our new students, take risks, ask questions, and don't hesitate to ask for directions. But please don't ask them of me, because I have no idea where anything is. We're all part of the same Bentley community now, and everyone here wants to see you thrive.
Welcome to Bentley. We are very glad that you're here.
Let's make it a great year. Go Falcons!
Thank you, Deans, and welcome to Bentley, Dr. Brown. I would now like to invite Tyler Rausch from the class of 2026 and Karis Shin from the class of 2028 to the stage for today's musical performance. For this ceremony, they will be performing Unwritten by Natasha Bedingfield.
Hi guys, my name is Karis.
I'm Tyler.
And we're part of Bentley's a cappella group called Off the Clock. If you guys are passionate about music or love to sing, you should totally consider auditioning for a group September 7th.
For more information, you can check us out on Instagram at Bentley_OTC. Hope you guys enjoy. I am unwritten, can't read my mind, I'm undefined. I'm just beginning, the pen's in my hand, handing on plan. Staring at the blank page before you, open up the dirty window, let the sun illuminate the words that you cannot find. Reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Drench yourself in words unspoken, live your life with eyes wide open. Today is where your book begins, the rest is still unwritten. I break tradition, sometimes my tries are outside the lines. We bang conditions to not make mistakes, but I can't live that way. Staring at the blank page before you, open up the dirty window, let the sun illuminate the words that you cannot find. Reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Drench yourself in words unspoken, live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins. Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Drench yourself in words unspoken, live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins, the rest is still unwritten. Thank you.
Thank you for that fantastic collaborative performance. I now invite Rebecca DiPietro, Business Economics Law and member of the class of 2026 and president of the Student Government Association, to the lectern to offer the welcome on behalf of the student body.
Hi everyone, welcome to Bentley. I hope your move-ins went smoothly and that you're excited to begin your first year as a Bentley Falcon. When I was a first-year student sitting in the same spot you are now, I remember feeling both nervous and eager. I didn't know what the next few years would look like. I had no idea about the professors who would inspire me, the challenges that I would face, the organizations I would join, or the friendships I would form. But what I discovered, and what you'll discover too, is that college is not something you go through alone. Every step of the way, it's the people around you who make the difference. Classmates who become friends, professors who see potential you don't see in yourself yet, and mentors who guide you when you're unsure of what's next. The truth is, none of us get here entirely on our own. No matter how much hard work, dedication, and perseverance we put forth, we're all standing on the shoulders of people who believed in us, pushed us, encouraged us, or simply showed up most when we needed it the most. That's why I believe gratitude is just as important as hard work, determination, and talent. At Bentley, you'll find no shortage of these people to lean on. Classmates can become lifelong friends, professors will know you by name, and mentors will be there to encourage you and push you forward. Beyond the classroom, you'll discover over 130 student organizations, from student government to the Bentley Investment Group, from cultural clubs to service programs through the Bentley Service Learning and Civic Engagement Center. And these aren't just activities, they're communities. They're places where you'll learn what excites you, where you step into leadership roles, and where some of your best memories will be made. And here's the part that no one tells you at the beginning. Those same relationships will carry you into your future. The people you meet here, the experience you'll have, and the networks you'll build, they'll shape not only your 4 years here, but also your career and the life you create afterwards. As you start this journey, I want to challenge you to make 2 commitments. First, to commit to yourself, to working hard, to staying curious, and pushing past what feels comfortable. Second, commit to each other, to celebrating your classmates' wins, supporting them in their struggles, and remembering that your successes are tied together. At Bentley, success isn't individual, it's shared. Remember to thank those who help you and to cherish the people you meet along the way. I would like to thank my mom, friends, and family for always supporting me, and I'm grateful to Michael for being by my side. And I'd also like to thank Michelle Deveningo, Director of Student Programs and Engagements, and everyone else who has shaped my Bentley experience. And when you look back years from now, the greatest part of your Bentley experience won't just be what you achieved, it will be who you achieved it with. Welcome to Bentley. I can't wait to see what your class will accomplish. Thank you.
You too will learn how to deal with ambiguity. Thank you, Rebecca. It is now my pleasure to welcome to the lectern the 9th President of Bentley University, Dr. E. LeBrent Crite.
Thank you. Can we just give these amazing students you just heard from another round of applause? Rebecca, Cherish, Tyler. Well done. They continue to amaze and inspire. Good afternoon, everyone. I am thrilled to welcome the class of 2029, as well as our transfer students and families to Bentley University. It's great to see you. And I know this has been a lot, and so I promise to be brief here today, although, as I was telling some of my colleagues, I think we're on record time, so maybe I'll be longer and improvise. Let's take a moment to consider where you are. You're at one of the nation's top business universities, and you're not here by chance. You're here because of the choices you have made. You've worked hard throughout your high school career, challenging yourself and endeavoring in your studies, clubs, sports, jobs, and other activities. And none of you took the easy way out. So as you sit here this afternoon with this exciting new chapter ahead of you, you should be immensely proud of what you've already achieved. Parents and families, this is your moment as well, and your support, sacrifice, and encouragement have been instrumental in bringing your students to this day. My wife Phyllis and I are the parents of 3 college graduates ourselves, so we have an idea as to what some of you might be feeling right now. We know what it's like to arrive to a campus with a car packed so full that the doors barely close, and then to leave a few hours later with way too much extra space. But I want to assure you that it's okay to let go. You've raised extraordinarily capable young adults whom we now have the privilege of welcoming to our Bentley community. To the class of 2029, you have arrived. You have come to a place where you will learn and be transformed. When we all gather again in 4 years at commencement, you will not be the same. Indeed, neither will we. This unique combination of people gathered here today has already set something in motion, and you are the co-creators of an amazing educational journey. Bentley is a place where you will meet people from different backgrounds, It's a place where you will be asked to address complex social, economic, ethical challenges, debate big ideas, and yes, where you will experience intellectual discomfort. And sometimes that discomfort will include failure. Embrace it. This is not by accident. It is by design, and this is what education is meant to be. And if we're doing our jobs, and we're pretty good at Bentley at doing our jobs, you will learn to disagree with and ultimately learn from differing points of view in ways that respect and value those differences and the people who hold them. At Bentley, we seek an environment in which students can think contradictory thoughts both simultaneously and fruitfully. And so I urge you to seek out all that this community has to offer you: the expertise of our faculty, the guidance of our top-ranked career center, the wide range of experience, personalities, and backgrounds of your classmates who hail from all over the country and indeed from around the world. Seek to understand as many perspectives as you can. You don't need to agree with everyone, and we hope you will periodically question your own assumptions, even as you seek to fortify and codify your own core values. But the more you understand how others experience and make sense of this complex and dynamic world that we all share, the better equipped you will be when you enter the workforce as the value creators we know you're destined to become. So now that you're here, as you've heard, we have very high expectations of you. We expect you to become principled, impactful leaders for a 21st century economy. Leaders who recognize with the privilege of the exceptional education from this university comes a responsibility to a greater good. We expect that many of your experiences at Bentley will affirm that the power of the economic marketplace, the power of capitalism, lies not merely in its allocative efficiency, but in its effectiveness in promoting opportunity, creativity, and ultimately in impacting the human condition. And finally, we expect that your exposure to the liberal arts at Bentley will result in the cultivation of rational thought to include the preservation of the past, the pursuit of knowledge that contextualizes the present, and that which illuminates the future. Tomorrow's economy, one that is increasingly exists at the intersection of technology, innovation, and markets, will require a blended skill set. And Bentley is unparalleled in delivering this. Here, you will develop your technical skills and fluencies while simultaneously strengthening your capacity to think critically and to discern, to effectively communicate and to engage and to lead. And you will be among the most sought after young professionals in the marketplace. The years ahead will not be easy, but this is not a lone journey for you. At every step, you'll have access to Bentley's faculty, renowned scholars and teachers who are fiercely dedicated to your success. You're joined by a committed staff who are just as dedicated to helping you all succeed. So I know that many, if not most of you, may be feeling a little nervous, lost, a bit anxious about who you're going to sit with at dinner tonight, who you're going to hang out with. And if you are, you're not alone. But I also know that as you quickly find your people and your place here, I encourage you to step out of that comfort zone so that the initial uncertainty will quickly transform into the excitement at all the amazing possibilities that await you here as you find your home at Bentley University. So, congratulations. We are thrilled to have you with us. We're better and stronger because of the fact that you've joined us, and I look forward to getting to know many of you over the coming months and years, and I wait in great anticipation, along with my colleagues, to see all that you will accomplish. Enjoy the rest of your day, and welcome to Bentley University and to our Falcon family.
Thank you, President Creit. I now ask all students to please stand if able. This concludes Convocation 2025. Our university leadership on stage and our academic procession will leave the arena first. As families and guests follow them out, we invite you to pick up your Bentley gift bag, courtesy of the Office of Alumni and Faculty Engagement. New students, please be seated. Your orientation will begin once families have exited the arena. Thank you for joining us today. Welcome to Bentley.